my brethren, I send this as a desperate message to all clown kind across Europa. For the Hawk Mother has grown displeased with us, and the signs of her embrace wane. The way of life we have known thus dissipates. Reports of ill omens are slowly trickling in from around Europa. Fewer clowns are returning from hired expeditions. Entire murders have abandoned the mask. Despite the grave situation, I urge all of my remaining brethren, and even those whose faces have become bare, to never lose their mirth, for only then would we truly be without the Hawk Mother's light. The great eminence of the honk is dimming, its call no longer as powerful and no longer widely heard. Though while it now affects and can defend oneself better against the hostile ocean, it can no longer rally us. Our clowning attire is no longer as robust, whereas the hardiest followers could easily met out and go toe-to-toe with the fiercest mud raptors. Our blood flows more freely now than ever before, though her presence is not entirely gone from the remnants. The Hawk Mother's favor still graces us, hoping that we can return to her warm embrace once more. Our luck has also faded, for before, we could commit the most untenable acts that would leave the masses awestruck and overcome the most audacious challenges, regardless of the level of threat posed. Now, hammers are little more than squeaky guideposts to our own death. Yet, they may now rouse the spirits of our allies and rally them to fight with us in this ever-darkening ocean, rather than annoy. The open, dark, and foreboding ocean is no longer a welcoming hug. It is now a crushing damnation. Her anger can be felt in our very bones as they crack and wake when the coldness seeps in. But yet, her harsh lessons now allow us to be quicker and more nimble in the water than ever before. The most telling of our blessings is when we delve into psychosis. Before, we understood it as a necessary survival tactic, to lose oneself to psychosis and rage when all other options fail and the Hawk Mother imbues us with what we need to survive, but at the cost of standing our ground with little reprieve. Yet, that limitation is now gone. While the rest of our blessings have either been diminished or outright taken away, our rage is more free now than it ever was, and this troubles us greatly. My fellow clowns, I hope this letter finds you in good health. The 32 jesters for the Hawk Mother and other unions are trying to interpret these changes. Some have come to a startling conclusion regarding this loss of blessings and abilities. Either something we have done as clown society has angered the Hawk Mother, losing us favor, or something far worse is happening to the Hawk Mother herself. But others have argued that this is a true test of her children, a challenge to prepare them for something greater still, a threat against frivolity itself, regardless of the reason. Now more than ever, we must stay steadfast and ridiculous. Praise be the Hawk Mother. Praise be her blessed call. None shall stand against her, or on the peel they'll fall.